Hello, my loves. This is Malila with Loveandlightstarseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Cancer and the person they're thinking about right now. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. For Sun, Moon, or Rising in Cancer. Angel Spirit Guides, please show us. What is the overall energy here? What's the overall energy, please? 7 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. And Justice. I have a Libra energy. But yeah, something came crashing down here because it wasn't balanced, right? The foundation was cracked. Somebody left, their options open and took a very long time to do anything. Let's see, what is your energy? 10 of Pentacles. And the Fool. Yeah, you're taking a new leap of faith. And this could be around a new career path or finances. Just wanting to leave a good name for yourself. Leave a good legacy. What is their energy? 9 of Cups. And the 3 of Pentacles. So this person overindulges. They, collaborate with other people. And this could be around substances or drinking or just, watching too much TV or just overindulging in many aspects here. How do you see them? Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I'm getting this person could be emotionally unstable or just immature. They could be trying to keep tabs on you, or they like to stalk and watch people. How do they view you? How do they see you? Strength. King of Cups. So they see you as a counterpart. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that you're very confident, right? You know what you want. You're strong and courageous, right? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? 6 of Wands. 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Wow. So you see that, there could be victory and success with this person in the future. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? 2 of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. This person thinks you are a soulmate. They feel that they want to come in with a new cup of love or a new offer in love. They want unity, union, reunion. Wow. What are your actions? What are you doing in the 3-date? What are you doing right now? 3 of Cups. Oh. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be celebrating your wins. You could be wanting to go out with friends and, just celebrate because you are standing in your power, right? You're independent. You are financially stable. You're healthy. You're wealthy. And I'm just getting that you're being the gatekeeper of your time and energy, right? You're investing in yourself and well-being, right? You know when it's time to reset or, retract from others. You're wanting to charge your batteries, or when it's time to charge your batteries, right? You don't want to run out of steam. You don't want to feel depleted. So you're practicing self-love and maintenance at the same time, right? You can create the life of your dreams, right? So you don't, you're wanting these victories and successes, but you don't want to be on empty. And you're seeing that you can say no if you have to, right? You're not liable for, you know, what everyone else wants from you or needs from you all the time. You know, you might need to reschedule or turn down, you know, certain clients or friends, right? But you only come back stronger after, you know, your self-care and self-love. What are their actions? What are they doing right now? 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. You know, this person could have sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, worry. You know, and I'm just getting, they have to put in some hard work, you know, and this is about inner work, right? This is about inner work. They need to, you know, put some more time and care into their mental health and well-being. I'm just hearing, you know, fiddling their diddle, like, you know, fiddle your diddle. Like they need to, you know, focus on something other than passion. Like they need to be creative in a new way. No, they could be wanting to start something new creatively for work, to make, you know, more different, you know, a different like side hustle, or, you know, make more money. But they need to be passionate in a healthy manner. Something that's going to add to their life and add to their mental health and well-being. What are your messages? What are your message? The Magician and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're manifesting the life of your dreams. You see, you have all the tools you need. So you're walking towards your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Cups, your victories, your successes. You know, I'm just getting that you could be feeling that you need to, you know, wait around for someone, or, you know, for someone to heal, or if someone walked away, right? You could be feeling that you need to wait for them to come back, but I'm getting that, you know, to just elevate your energy and you know, progress, or, you know, progress into, you know, in your life. You know, not to wait around for anyone, right? This person is healing and growing, but at a very slow rate. Right? So live your life and grow. Right? This person was immature and mishandled you. Right? And you sparked an awakening in them. But this person had a huge ego. You know, and they live from their lower chakras. Right? They have to go through many ego deaths to be able to match your amazing energy and your high frequency. Right? You could possibly intimidate this person, but I'm getting that they are avoidant. You know, they could have runner tendencies. Let's see. What are their messages? King of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, and this one wants to come out. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, they mishandled you. They juggled you. They played games. They dropped the ball. I mean, this person was all about passion and lust and control. You know, they put you into a competition, and they were, you know, fighting with you, is what I'm getting. that this person just likes conflict. Like they don't feel good about themselves, so they have to create conflict where none is necessary. I just saw 1010 on the timer. If you're resonating with these messages, type 1010 to affirm. I have Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the outcome, please? You know, I'm getting that this person avoids, you know, pain, truths. You know, they could avoid new opportunities. They could avoid their feelings. You know, they run from true love and closeness. What is the outcome? The Empress and the Sun. Yeah, you're sitting on your throne. You're attracting love and light and abundance into your life. You don't chase, you attract. Right? You're going to continue to, you know, practice self-love, and you're continuing to heal and grow. What is the advice, please? The Star. I have Libra and Taurus. I have Leo and Aquarius out. And the Four Pentacles, yeah, protecting your energy. Yep. Protecting your time. Reflecting on the things that make you happy, the things that make you feel good, and the ones that don't, right? And you're choosing love and life. You're choosing to heal anything that, you know, comes up as a trigger. You're focused on self-growth and expansion. I'm going to get Romance Oracle for amazing Cancer. We're on Cancer. Oops. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizons. Guys, I'm also a certified life coach, so book a session with me and let's chat. Everything's in the description box, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.